How exactly did you get caught stealing antibiotics?
Robin caught me taking a bottle off the med tray.
Well, Robin, no wonder you were scrambling.
Yeah, well, people didn't know whether or not to believe her, and then a patient backed her up on it.
So first you were seen, I don't know, running around the hospital trying to inject your lover's wife with God knows what, and then you were caught stealing antibiotics by that same woman. You're not too good at playing this other woman thing, are you?
I got Patrick into bed, didn't I?
One time.
Trust me, he's still thinking about it.
I'm just pointing out that, you're damn lucky that the hospital believed your story. How did that go, by the way, exactly? What, I'm sorry, I got this illegal immigrant that needs antibiotics?
I just told him that my housekeeper's cousin had an infection. Is afraid of being deported.
You think on your feet?
Yeah, well, the only problem is that Steve insists that I bring my charity case in for treatment. So I either produce someone who fits this description, or I admit that I am treating an unreported gunshot wound.
Well, I am clearly in no condition to go out there and look for somebody with an infection and no green card.
Okay, then come up with plan B and get me off the hook. Otherwise, we're both in serious trouble.
So you're in school?
City College. Yeah, I'm studying to be a paralegal.
Good for you. How'd you meet Michael?
Sam McCall. She introduced us.
Yeah, Sam met Abby in one of her PI cases.
I hope you didn't hire Sam to follow a cheating spouse.
Oh, no, it's nothing like that. I mean, I'm single, and I'm not one of Sam's clients.
I don't get the connection. Are you working as a PI to pay for school or
Mom,
something?
you really don't need to interrogate Abby.
Well, I'm just curious. I mean, you're great with math, but it's a little odd that you're helping someone who works for Sam. Are you paying Michael?
Can you just excuse us for a
Of course, absolutely.
I don't understand. What's the problem?
Can you please leave? You're really embarrassing me.
Brenda killed Alexander. She was hysterical, man. I mean, she was shaking. I had to, hang on to her, and one look in her eyes, I knew I wasn't going to call that in. I was going to compromise my badge to save her. I put her in a car a week later, and off she went, and I thought that was going to be the end of it, but obviously it's not. Look, I keep thinking I could just be so easy to tell her right now how I felt then and see if she felt the same way for me at all. What good would that do? Nothing. Maybe I'd have an answer. And what damage would that cause? Tons. I'm in love with Lulu. She's in love with Sonny. I mean, that's just the tip of the iceberg. Then you know what you have to do. Yeah, I know what I have to do. I just don't know how to do it, man. I mean, how do you stand right next to her and then ignore her and then stop thinking about what didn't even happen?
But what you got to ask yourself is how you'd feel if you betrayed someone who trusted you. Because I've done that. I've been selfish. I've been wrong. And I'm telling you, it's a regret you'll carry for the rest of your life.
If this, if it's happening too fast,
We've been waiting for months.
I just don't want you to feel any kind of pressure.
You know how much I've missed you. I missed you more than you'll ever know.
I'm sinking fast in your eyes. The memories dance, waking up this heart of mine, this crazy love. It's you.